there lived a quiet girl named Neela. Neela was only 16 years old, but her heart already carried more pain than most people could understand. She had no mother. She had no father. Both had passed away when she was very young, leaving her in the care of her mother's older sister. Everyone in the neighborhood called the woman Auntie Mala, but that house never felt like home. Auntie Mala gave Neela food and a place to sleep, but never love. She shouted at her for every small mistake.
You are useless. You are useless. Those words hurt Neela every single day. Neela spent most nights silently crying into her pillow. Still, she never stopped hoping. Every evening, after finishing all the housework, Nyla sat outside near the old front door. She looked up at the sky and imagined a better future. Maybe tomorrow will be my day, she whispered to herself every night. One cold evening, while sitting near the doorstep, she heard a soft sound beside her.
Meow.
Nyla looked down.
A tiny white and orange kitten stood near her feet. Its fur was dirty from the streets, and its small body shook from hunger.
The kitten stared directly at her. Nyla had never owned a pet before. She didn't carry a cat or feed one properly. She slowly reached out her hand. The kitten moved closer instead of running away. For the first time in a long time, Nyla smiled. "You're not scared of me?" she asked softly. The kitten wrapped its tiny head against her hand as if answering, "I understand you." That night, Nyla secretly gave the kitten milk. Nyla named her Mimi. Whenever Nyla cried, Mimi quietly climbed onto her lap. Sometimes the little cat stared into her eyes for long moments. Nyla stopped feeling completely alone, but Auntie Mala hated cats. One morning, she shouted angrily after seeing Mimi inside the house. "Throw that dirty animal outside." Nyla quickly carried Mimi protectively in her arms. "I don't care," Auntie Mala yelled. "You already cause enough trouble. Now you bring street animals too." That night, Nyla hugged Mimi tightly while crying. "I wish my mother and father loved me the way you do," she whispered. Mimi gently licked her hand. Days became months. Nyla and Mimi became inseparable. Even though life remained difficult, Mimi gave her something nobody else had ever truly given her: comfort, love. When Nyla studied late at night, Mimi slept beside her books. When she smiled, the cat purred happily as if celebrating with her. And for the first time since childhood, Nyla began dreaming again. Nyla made a decision, so she worked hard every single day. She took small jobs, saved money carefully, and learned. But Mimi stayed beside her through everything. If Nyla worked late into the night, Mimi waited beside the window. If she felt like giving up, the cat climbed onto her lap until she smiled again. Years later, Nyla finally rented a tiny apartment of her own. It wasn't luxurious. The walls were simple. The kitchen was small, but to Nyla, it felt like paradise.